Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about the importance of fertilizer on your seedling. After planting your seedling and mulching, the next thing you need to do is to apply fertilizer, especially at the early stage of the seedling. And it's better to use liquid organic fertilizer. This enables the tender root of the seedling to absorb the nutrient faster. Though you can still use other organic manure like droppings, poultry droppings, or goat droppings, or rabbit droppings, whichever one, but those are slow to release the nutrients that the seedling requires. So at that tender stage, you need something that will be easier for the roots to absorb immediately, that will be readily available for the root to absorb. So liquid organic fertilizer does that better. So what you are seeing here is the liquid organic fertilizer that I've prepared. So as you can see, this is our liquid organic fertilizer. You can see how greenish it is, dark in color, dark green in color. So now I'll pour it into this quantity of water, and make sure you stir very well. So for emphasis sake, the quantity I just poured in this water is 1 liter. So 1 liter of this liquid organic fertilizer to 5 or 6 liters of water. So after pouring and stirring, mixing properly. After pouring and mixing properly, the next thing we'll do is to apply it on the seedling. So this is our seedling that was planted some months ago, like 2 months ago. Planted this seedling on the 15th of July 2025. So as you can see, this is not the first fertilizer we're applying on it. We've been applying this liquid organic fertilizer subsequently at 2 weeks interval. So this probably the fourth application, and as you can see, the seedlings are doing well. The seedlings are really doing well. So this, we've already mulched the seedling, the base of the seedling. There was a video I did about mulching your seedling to reduce water stress that the seedling may undergo during the dry season. So you help the seedling retain moisture at the base so that there will be no water stress. And this water stress could lead to scorching or uh, dying of the leaves, or like what we call wilting. So the leaves can either wilt or scorch due to excessive loss of water without enough enough water at the base or in the soil around the roots. So once that occurs, your seedling is at risk. So you mulch. Over here we use, you can see we use dry weeds. So you can watch the video on mulching, the video I did previously on mulching. So you'll be able to get an idea of what it's all about. So right now I'm about to apply the liquid organic fertilizer. So you apply, you apply. As you can see, it's penetrating into the soil. Apply at the base. So something like this. Then we'll come to the next seedling and say apply the fertilizer. As you can see, the soil is absorbing it. This is another seedling we'll apply. They were all planted on the same day. So as you can see, they are really doing well. Just the problem is that there's variation in in nutrient in nutrient content of the soil here. The soil is highly depleted in nutrients. As you can see, this is you have cassava planted in this land. So you look closer to the soil, see that the soil is sticky, not really sticky, but hard and deficient in nutrients. So over here is our cassava farm that will also use this liquid organic fertilizer that we've prepared, and we are using on this uh, oil palm seedling. We are using the same thing on the cassava, considering the low nutrients of the soil here. So we are using it to boost the nutrient content of the soil, and also to make the cassava grow better. And they are doing well. They are doing well. I'll show you the before and after, the before application status of the cassava, the after planting or after sprouting, then after application. At least you can see the cassava that they are doing well. So I'll show you the previous status of the cassava before now. So that's what we do over here. We try to use natural materials to formulate our fertilizer to produce to encourage sustainable agriculture. And we use environmental friendly materials to produce our liquid fertilizer. And this can be replicated by anyone, because the cost of buying inorganic fertilizer is high. Inorganic fertilizer is not that easily affordable by smallholder farmers. And also, is also not environmentally friendly. So there is this risk of a chemical effect on the soil, accumulation of elements that are not environmentally friendly. So liquid organic fertilizer is the game changer for smallholder farmers who cannot afford to buy fertilizer, other sources of fertilizer, and also is also friendly